This is Jackie, and I'm here with your All Access interview. I'm here with Duddy from the Dirty Heads. We're here at day 3 of Delaware's Firefly Festival. You guys just played a little intimate acoustic set. Yes. Tell me a little bit about that. That was really great.
Yeah, it was actually very cool. It was the Treehouse acoustic session, and it was just super cool. It was in the forest, and the fans got right up close. They only let 200 people in, so it was very intimate, in the forest, intimate if that can be. But it was awesome. The vibe was great, and everyone had a good time, and we were stoked.
Played about 4 songs, teased everybody to come see your set tonight. Very, very smart, good marketing strategy. Oh, yeah. I think that setting was also just very chill, very laid back.
I wanted to just do the whole set right there.
I'm sure we would have allowed that if we possibly could have. Radio stations are still loving your song "My Sweet Summer," which is one of the songs you played acoustically. What are some radio stations in California or as you're traveling around that you like to listen to?
Well, as I'm traveling, there's not a lot of stations I really know off the top of my head in every city, so I do a lot of Pandora when I'm traveling. But when I'm local, one of our local stations, which we're very lucky, we have K-Rock, and that's the station I grew up listening to, and they're a station that definitely backed us before we had any songs on the radio, before we were doing much, and they had our back, and they definitely helped us to get to where we're at, so we're always big supporters of them.
Very nice. How would you say that your sound has evolved since 2008?
I think we've evolved as people, and as we've evolved, our music has as well. I don't think our style has changed much. We've just grown as musicians, and we're expanding. And, I just think that we've kind of finally now figured out where we want to go with our music, and that we are able to do different things and try different things and still keep our own sound and still keep the integrity in our music, but try different things. And our fans seem to appreciate it, so we're stoked.
Well, I have the songs playing in my head right now, so yeah. Over the years, you've collaborated with Rome Ramirez from Sublime, Slash, Modest Yahoo. What are some of the benefits of collaborating with these artists?
Oh, there's so many benefits. I mean, the obvious ones like, oh, cool, you get to open up your music to their fan bases, But, I mean, you learn so much when you get to work with these great artists, and it's always awesome when you send a track out to someone you grew up listening to, and they inspired you to become musicians, and you send them a track like, hey, you want to get on this track? And then they're like, yeah, and they do it, and it's always it's pretty surreal sometimes, But yeah, we love it. That's that hip-hop side of us. We love to collaborate. We love to get people on tracks, and it's always great when you get to hear their verses or their take on your song, It's very cool.
Absolutely. When did you know, though, that music was going to be your career?
It's funny. We were in freshman year, and me and Jared started hanging out, and we started playing music, and we didn't really have a band or anything, but we just kind of would make stupid songs in our garage or whatever. And then once we first started writing songs, and people were like, well, these are pretty cool, and then we would be playing little shows to 20, 30 of our friends or whatever, and then we would talk though later, and we'd always be in the back of our head, we're just I don't want to say anything, but I just kind of know this is what we're supposed to be doing. And he'd be like, yeah, I have that same feeling. And we've kind of just always known, this is what we're supposed to be doing. And we're lucky enough to actually be doing it. So.
And you're correct, so that's always good. How did you guys go about choosing your set for Firefly later tonight?
It's funny. We never really have a plan until about 20 minutes before the set. Everyone's like, what should we play? And then we everyone throws stuff out. And then at the end of it, after everyone throwing their ideas, everyone goes, I actually don't even care what we play. And then we just kind of figure it out.
Very spontaneous. Just go with the flow. How do you go about making a lasting impression with fans, especially here at Firefly, where the roster and the musical tastes are so diverse?
And that is why we love doing festivals, because it is so diverse, and you get to get in front of people who wouldn't normally come and watch your set. And, that's one thing we're stoked about. We mix so many different genres, so we feel like we can appeal to people who maybe wouldn't have known us before. But, we just try and just play our set, We play our set, what we feel comfortable playing, and we hope people are stoked on it.
What's up next for you guys after Firefly?
We've got Summerfest, and then we've got a week off, and then we go on our 2-month tour this summer. We're going to be all over the States with Slightly Stoopid, Expendables, and Stick Figure, and it's going to be amazing. So if we're coming to your town, come check it out. It's going to be awesome.
That sounds like a really fun lineup. So stay tuned for much more from Dirty Heads. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change.